Welcome to Life Lessons and Laughs. Now, this is a new channel that I just recently started. This is my first video in that concept, and the idea is that I'm going to make a vlog. I was having this conversation with my roommate yesterday that there is so much that I've been doing. I'm a new entrepreneur, I'm just getting started, and I wish I could watch someone emulate someone or just learn something by watching somebody else's footsteps on how they just got started and now how they're doing better, and now, and then finally seeing them grow over the years into the successful person that they are. Usually we see successful people, whoever you want to pick, you can pick Trump or Tony Robbins or whoever you want to pick, Oprah, they're all successful people, Bill Gates. We only really see the end result, the end product. We don't see the struggles, the challenges, the day-to-day decisions. And I want to see that. I want to tap into it. And, the conversation got started with this topic of running Facebook ads. So that's always been my ultimate goal. I said, okay, once I get all my 1,000 parts for my product, one of the first strategies I'm going to use is just to blast my email list that I have built and about 2,000 subscribers. And I did that over the holiday season, and I got some orders. And the very next strategy, which is going to be the big long-term strategy, which according to me should generate 80% of my revenue, or at least the consumer side of revenue, is just doing Facebook ads. And so I wanted to launch my Facebook ads yesterday. And I've done all my research, I've done all the tutorials on Lynda, on other sites, and on Udemy, and I know what I need to do, and I've dabbled in it a little bit here and there just to see some results. And so I'm not starting, it's not my first time running Facebook ads, it's going to be my first time doing it on a large scale for a business and something that's long-term and sustaining. So I was just really nervous, and my roommate asked, oh, is it because there's a risk of losing some money? The minimum you can run is $5 a day. And I said, yeah, maybe that's what's worrying me. Oh, as soon as I said that, I realized, no, that's not it. I mean, compared to how much I put in starting my business and creating the product, $10, $20, $50 isn't that much. So that's not it. And I realized then that, oh, you know what it is? It's just that this is the big strategy I'm relying on. And if it doesn't work, if it fails, or if it doesn't work as effectively, then it's scary. I'll have to find other ways, because I don't have a backup plan for my consumer side of things. I created an Amazon listing, and it still lists as selling from third parties, or sold by third parties. So it doesn't list as sold by Amazon. Even though I'm not doing FBA, fulfillment by Amazon, it should still list as it's sold by Amazon. You can have a buy button right on Amazon. So for some reason that's not there, and anyway, I have to fix that. Nonetheless, there's Amazon, and you can run ads on Amazon, Google ads, right? And Facebook ads. That's the big push or the pull that I'm going to get all these customers and take them to either my website or directly to Amazon. And so that's the big strategy I'm banking on. Of course, there's optometrists, there's other wholesale side of things. That's separate. On the consumer side of things, this really is my big go-to strategy. And I know several entrepreneurs who have other businesses, and they've all used different strategies. And I know this is one of the good ones, and everybody uses this. So it's just nerves. I have to get started. And that conversation led into, okay, well, I should document these. A little bit before that, I said, I wish I could follow someone's journey. Maybe they started 5 years ago, and I can see what decisions they made, how they were struggling, how they pivoted, little things like that. It's encouraging. It also gives people like me who are just getting started ideas, and just seeing their body language, and that, hey, this is normal if you're struggling this way, if you're feeling scared or whatever that is. And then, she said, yeah, if there's nobody out there, I guess you can start one. And I laughed, and I said, yeah, I sort of made this one video 2 years ago, and, I didn't really follow through and stuff like that. And I said, it's so time consuming. And I found the answer to that myself. I said, actually, I do resolve my problems through conversations. A lot of people are very good at doing that through writing exercises. They write their thoughts, they have a journal. I'm not so good at that. Writing is a little stressful for me. I feel that I think faster than I write, and my talking pace comes close to the speed of my thoughts. So, I also realized that, yeah, you know what, when we have these discussions, when I talk to you, I realize certain things and I draw patterns and connections and I come to solutions, even though she's not directly offering them to me. Just through the conversation, I have solutions. So I said, that's what I need to do. I need to have a vlog that I just talk to myself. And then I said, yeah, well, the time-consuming part of it, well, I'm talking to you on a daily basis anyway. I can just record it for myself and just unedited version. I just post it. That way I don't have to feel that, I have to spend time in editing and then adding whatever. And the other thing, the idea that came up is, you know what? I could probably just do live YouTube videos every day and just status update. Here's where I'm at. Here's what I'm doing. And if it's live, it just gets published directly. There's just some minor edits like adding a cover or something that I could do, description, etc. And at least though, I'm not compelled to edit the video because it's just live, it's already shot, it's ready to go. And then that's it. There's no extra time because on a daily basis now, I'm having this conversation, it's helping my thought process, it's just recorded, ready to go on YouTube, helps me keep track, helps me resolve some of those concerns through talking, and it helps other people with the same challenges that I'm going through. If you're new entrepreneurs out there, perhaps you can find this, perhaps you'll find this channel, and this is exactly what you were looking for. I mean, I just launched 2 weeks ago, and this is January 2019, January 3rd, I believe, and I launched right before Christmas. So I have almost still 1,000 pieces. And yeah, I'm just getting started. So this is great for everybody to learn and see where I end up in 1, 2, 3 years down the road and what worked, what didn't work. And it's great for my records too. A lot of times I catch myself thinking, what was that happened? Yeah, something about intuition usually gets those kinds of things. And I was like, I wish I could just go back and see. Do I have something in my notes? My notes are incomplete. So these conversations are great for me to review as well. And that's it. I said, okay, let's start a channel. And so I said, wait a minute, I already have a channel that I'm not really doing much with, and I already have 2,000 subscribers. So maybe I can just use that channel. And so I customized my channel name. And the first thing I was going to do was like, you know what? I should call it The Journey of Life. And that made sense in concept because I'm sharing on day-to-day basis my challenges, not just entrepreneurially, also perhaps just with my health, my workouts, emotional health, physical health. Also a lot of personal development, how to talk, how to process certain information, all of that, recording all of that. So Journey of Life kind of made sense, except it sounded a little cliche and a little flat and not as exciting. So I went to domains.google.com. I had bought a couple domains a few years ago because they're pretty cheap. They're $12 a year. And I found one was like Spark Innovation, and one was lifelessonsandlaughs.com. And I said, yeah, this has been on my mind for a while. Apparently I was thinking of starting a blog where I can write my thoughts down, journaling, and just writing is not my style. So I said, this is a good title for my YouTube channel because it's about my life, it's about our life, the lessons we learn, and just laugh at our mishaps and again learn from those too. Laughable moments teach us a lot. And that's it. That's all. I slept on it. It was last night. So I said, okay, let's sleep on it. I woke up in the morning and I said, that's it. Life lessons and laughs it is. And I'm just going to record a video a day and just take it from there. So today, what I'm going to do is just buck it up and launch Facebook ads. Now, there's a way to do this fairly simply. I can download my list, which I already did from MailChimp, 2,000 subscribers, and upload it on Facebook in lookalike audiences and then launch an ad. And I know $5 a day is minimum. What I'm going to commit to doing is $10 a day. And the tutorial I took on Udemy, I took so many Facebook ads tutorial. Linda, Udemy are the two main sources. Some are podcasts. The one I really like is on Udemy, and he had a really beautiful flow chart. I'm a data person. I love data. So it's a beautiful flow chart, and I'm going to try and paste that link to the Udemy tutorial. It's only $10, I believe, to buy it. So I'm going to post that link below, and I'm also going to try and put that chart so you can see what it is to follow. It's a 3-day program. So you launch your ads, you launch your A/B tested ad, A/B testing, you launch 2 ads, and you see which one is doing better in 2 or 3 days, and you punt the one that's not doing well. And the one that's doing well, you split it again. So you only have one variable in the 2 ads. It's not that you're going to change the pictures and the text. No, it's going to be exactly identical ad, just one change, one thing, either the text or the image. So what I'm going to commit to doing is I'll keep the text the same, just image. I'm going to have 2 different images. I'll launch that. I'll follow that program in 3 days. I'll see if I got any results or not, or click-throughs, buys, whatever. And I just take it from there. You know, I just have to overcome this nervousness of, oh my God, this is my big strategy. What if it doesn't work? It's part of life. So just gonna overcome the hurdle, just do that, launch it, $10 a day. I'm gonna check in 3 days, different pictures. Let's get started.